I want to touch on the vote splitting argument again, but I want to take a bit of a different angle on it and provide some visuals. I'm hearing far too often that people are unhappy with both the UCP and the NDP as options. Then people tell me they are going to vote strategically against the party they hate most because they think they're alone and want their vote to count. So let's break this down. To best illustrate the point, it's good to look at polls that ask your level of support for each party: strongly or somewhat approve, undecided, or strongly or somewhat disapprove. Let's look at the level of support for the NDP below. Only 13.7% of voters strongly approve of the NDP. This is what we refer to as the base of a party, or the diehard supporters, if you will. On the other side, there are 27% of voters who strongly disapprove. Now, you'd think that number would translate into people who strongly support the UCP, but that's not the case. Let's add in the UCP results. Only 17.3% strongly approve of the UCP. That's a 10% difference from those that strongly disapprove of the NDP. On the other side here, we see a whopping 42% of voters strongly disapprove of the UCP. That's an almost 30% difference from those that strongly support the NDP. And this is my point. The conversations that I've had suggest that the somewhat approvals on either side only say that because they hate the other side more. But let's be generous. Let's say that only half of those somewhat supporters think that way, and add in the undecided voters who still aren't sure. That gives us this. Looking at it this way, about 47 to 49% of people are unhappy with either of these options. Typically, in our system, a party needs about 41 to 43% to form a majority government. Do you still feel alone? Folks, this is why the Progressive Tory Party exists. We're here to tell you that you're not alone in feeling this way. Half of Albertans feel the same way you do. They want a balance between the progressive and the conservative. It's time to take a stand and vote for something that you can actually support. Find out more at albertatory.ca. Let's build a future that you deserve together.